The Jets looking for their third straight win. The Islanders have won 3 of 4, points in 5 of 6, and 8 of 10. They are 11-7-3 on the road. Winnipeg is 10-9-3 here at Canada Life Center, and we are underway.
The team as well should be a challenge.
They beat Minnesota in their last game. That was on Saturday in overtime, 4-3. The speedy Duclair stops, sends it for Pulock. Hot shot kicked away. Shifley still 2 assists away from 500. Morrissey to DeMello. Shifley at the circle now. Gliding back toward the line. He'll square up, shoot it. Stopped by Sorokin. They score! Connor! Kyle Connor wins the battle in front, and the Jets strike first.
This is just a really wise decision. The top line gets to work. Control the puck, control the zone, and Mark Shifley sees, okay, I've got 3 guys hovering around the Islanders' goal front. Why not lob one there? Let's see what happens, and that's what happens. A fortuitous rebound that Kyle Connor was somewhat counting on. This isn't a singer, it's just a puck meant to get to the net, get to the inside. That's second effort right there. The way Kyle reaches for that and is able to stay inside right there under the stick, pickpocket, and slams that thing home.
Andersley doesn't miss many against the Jets. We mentioned it earlier, and that was a peculiar play. Weaving in Barzal. To Lee again, fires it. Stopped by Hellebuck, rebound, and he's looking for it again. The Jets can't clear. Shot by Pellick. That's stopped by Hellebuck, and he chip it back. Stanley takes the ice in front of him and shoots it in off a stick. D'Angelo, look at that kick play by Velarde, and wobbled wide by Perfetti. Velarde tries to jam it in. Great save by Sorokin as he got the foot across.
Time Olympic gold medal, and look at the details in his game, and this second line just
need to see David Riddick, the former Jet backup, who had a Joe Sakic Quebec Nordique jersey on him. Sure, there's a story there, but
Riddick doesn't know who Joe Sakic is.
He was probably just cold and grabbed what he could find.
Who's got an extra one? Just easy.
The back skate by DeMello. Kicked at. Look at that play by Lowry. 3-on-2 developing. Velarde crossing with Josh Morrissey. Down to the side of the net. The centering pass by Perfetti. He shoots it a couple of times. Josh Morrissey fires. Scores!
Check to come to you. He kicks it out into a lane that allows this line to continue heading northward. Great job from Velarde to get into the eyes, and a nice job from Morrissey to use his feet to get open, to get high and into a shooting lane. Look at the traffic net front.
Connor, 2 power play goals. Taves gave it back to him. Taves open again, but they go cross ice, and that shot. Taves shoots and scores! That's goals in 3 straight for Jonathan Taves, and it's 3-0 Winnipeg.
And be the best version of it. This is an excellent job of everybody doing their jobs. Look at the feet from Kyle Connor. He skates into a lane. He opens up that mid-seam right there. Boom, it's feet, hands. Excellent job from Velarde to get that puck to the net, and then Taves feet on the line, and look at the way he almost protects that puck to stay north of the goal line and then taps it in.
Duclair in the far corner. He's played a lot of bottom 6 this year, but skating in an elevated role these days. He's got the speed, we know that. He's got the puck. Duclair shot, scores! Duclair is able to squeak it through Hellebuck. The Islanders are on the board, and it's 3-1.
I don't know how this one found the back of the net. Looked to me like Hellebuck had this side of the net sealed. The Jets had an opportunity to get the puck out of the zone. It was a battle on the wall. They failed to do so. Duclair. Oh, yeah, there's just a little bit. I think it goes off the post. Off of the arm. Somehow it squeaks. It hasn't.
Pageau again for New York. To D'Angelo. The shot's 12-10 in favor of the Jets. And now Heineman put it off the bar. There's a penalty coming up. A penalty shot. Heineman with a chance, and he's going to get another one here in just a moment.
A penalty shot will be awarded.
Number 6, Winnipeg.
There it is. A little hook from Shed.
As he awaits the go-ahead. Emil Heineman trying to make it a 1-goal game. Heineman to the slot, to the backhand, and he scores. Nice move, and it's 3-2.
So he wants to pull Hellebuck that way just a little bit. He opens the blade, so he represents shot. That's meant to freeze the goalie, and then backhand roof. Opens up the top half of the strong side of the net. That was well done. Heineman has been a nice add. That's when you need a righty jumping on the ice right there. Adam Lowry's a lefty, no one-timer available.
Good cutoff there by Cizikas. Took it from Pionk. Cizikas slot pass, they score! The Jets were up 3-0. McLean has just tied it at 3.
A goal from Duclair that still has you wondering how it found its way by Hellebuck. Heineman earns himself a penalty shot, and then how about that release from McLean? I mean, he picks the top corner. A pass from Hellebuck to Pionk, and you're standing flat-footed as a defenseman waiting, and the forecheck from the Islanders forces the turnover.
Scheifele for Winnipeg. He'll come away with it. Nice pass back. Shot by DeMello. He scores! Dylan DeMello's third of the year, and the Jets have the lead again.
All about for the Jets to get the puck to the net with traffic. Look at the dig. Look at the second effort from Scheifele as he pulls that puck out of the corner. A backhand pass to DeMello and straight in. Mark Scheifele is going to get his 500th assist as a Winnipeg Jet. He now trails Blake Wheeler for the sole lead by just 50 assists. Already leads in many other categories in franchise history to make sure they protect goaltenders. There's no safety issue here, but I think right there's contact. Yeah, this is probably coming back. I think there's contact with the stick.
Here's Brandon Blandina.
After coach's challenge video review, it determined that there was no goaltender interference.
So it is 4-3 Winnipeg. Scheifele drops it. On rushing is Connor. He'll get it back from Gabriel Velarde. Scheifele chops it out of the air. Loose in front. Connor takes a poke at it. Points in 3 straight for Nino as he gets closer to 500 points. Here comes DeMello. Driving is Adam Lowry to the backhand. He put a lot on it, but it's stopped and squeezed by Ilya Sorokin. 2 Jets are there, including Connor and Velarde. And that's set up for Taves. Out front, Timothée Velarde just missed the goal. Scheifele was there too, and that will go down. Neil Pionk flips it in. Lowry let that go back. Pajot can't clear. Sandberg to Pionk. He'll shoot it through a crowd. They score! Adam Lowry, another power play goal, and it's 5-3.
Is and has been. Get to the net. Get the puck to the net. Big bodies everywhere. Use them, and Adam Lowry does just that. He arrives just on time. Didi, Sandberg, Pionk shoot not necessarily to score, but to get it to chaos once again. It's what started this game on the first goal from Mark Scheifele.
Sarah mentioned it off the top, 16 days. They'll also take on Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, and Seattle. And the Jets trying to wrap up their homestand in a successful manner. As Patrick Waugh's team hoping it has what it takes to come back. Right off the draw, dashing in is Connor. Connor with a shot, right on. Of course, is Sorokin to make the save. 7 seconds in. Velarde lets it go. Jonathan Taves follows up. Knocked out of the air by Duclair. Collected, though, good play by Perfetti. Shot, good stop by Sorokin off the one-timer by Velarde. Bit of an opening on that left side, and he'll take it. Works it to the captain Lee. Back for Barzal to the point. Schaefer to Heineman with a heavy shot. Rebound. Ritchie pokes away, and so does Lee, and it floats over the goal.
Matthew Barzal earlier as he just calmly navigates the ice. A little innocent sauce pass, all right? Okay, he gets lost. Boom. He gets it back and knows immediately where he's going. A one-touch.
Took it to the boards, took a hit, but he got the puck around before he was bumped. Now down for Ritchie, intended for Heineman. Barzal in tight quarters, getting open to Schaefer. He's got it. He'll fire and score! Schaefer drilled it from the point. The rookie has his 13th, and it's a 1-goal game with 44 seconds left.
So it keeps it a 2-goal game, and then here in the same shift, the Islanders do a job to get the puck high. A shot from Schaefer, and this one glances off of Pionk and changes direction.
They fight for it along the backboards. Barzal comes up with it. Back for Schaefer, shoots and ping-pongs off a skate. The Jets are going to hang on. And for the first time since November 1st, they've won 3 straight games.